Hey guys, you guys said you wanted to see a tour of Dex, so I'm just gonna do the front because 2 people's worth of stuff plus a cat. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff, so the back is not very interesting anyway. So we'll just do the front. Dex is a 2015 International Pro Star. He's a mid-roof with that funky hollow top. It is a 10-speed automatic. It's okay. I've been in an automatic since I started driving. I learned how to drive on a manual, but I chose to go with an automatic right out of school. Kind of a personal choice. So, he's an automatic. Alright, this is my gauge cluster. We'll start over here on the left. That's my engine oil temperature. This one. This is my def gauge. Truck's off right now, so nothing's showing. Oil pressure, my PSI. This is my water temp. RPMs. Speedometer. My speedometer's a little off. It's like a mile off. This is my voltmeter. Measures how much voltage my batteries have. It only measures the main batteries. I actually have 4 extra batteries because I have an EPU system on this truck. I don't have an APU, the little diesel generator. I have an EPU, which is an electric one. Fuel gauge. We just fed the beast, so he's pretty full. And then primary, secondary air pressure. Now I have something really cool on mine. That's Dex's mileage. Then we have, that's my trip miles. That's how much I've done on this trip. Bunch of stuff I don't know what it does. This is my trip miles per gallon. I watch that on every trip because it's how we get bonuses and stuff. I don't know what some of this stuff is. This is awesome. I love this feature. This is my drive axle scales. It actually tells me how much weight, approximately how much weight I have on the drive axles. This is a little light. I have like a hair bit over 25,000 pounds. So this is a little light. Plus we're on a hill, so we're parked on a hill. We're at a pilot in Tennessee. We're almost to Knoxville. We're taking our 30-minute break here. So he's also got one of these cool smart steering wheels. I love this thing. Turn signals. These are important, guys. Turn signals. Wipers, all that fun stuff. This is headlight interrupt. So say somebody's trying to merge back in front of me, I can flash my headlights. That's cool. This is my cruise control. Turn it off and on here. Set it. And then resume, like if I have to turn it off. Because I'm set higher on cruise than on the pedal, I have to set it and then bump it up twice to hit 70. Marker lights, these are like your 4 ways, your turn signals. You can flash these to say thank you if somebody flashed their headlights to let you in or whatever. Air horn. I'm not crazy about having the air horn on the steering wheel. It's nice when you need to be fast on the trigger finger because people are doing stupid things around you, but at the same time, I've honked it and scared myself with it, and anybody that's got an international will say the same thing. I was actually sitting waiting to load one day and had my feet up on the steering wheel, honked it, and scared the crap out of myself. Because a lot of times I'll do it in traffic, it's because I'm trying to turn my Jakes on and off. And so I scare the crap out of myself. This is my radio controls. I can turn the volume up, change station, change song if I've got my phone plugged in. These are our funky little switches. We're going to talk about the technology in a minute. This is my mirror heat. Turns the heat on in my mirrors to clear off rain, fog, ice, whatever. This, I can control the sleeper temperature and the fan from here, which is kind of nice. This is my Jakes. I got a 3-stage Jake. I have it on high because I've got a heavy load. I got 2 and 1. Leave it on high. This one doesn't work and this one doesn't work. We don't use these. This is the hill assist type deal that you have with automatics, but we don't use this. Don't use this one. I have a movable fifth wheel. I've never had one before. I have no idea how to do it. I've never done it. This is the first one that has a movable fifth wheel. But this truck has obviously got some mileage on it, so the fifth wheel is in the sweet spot. This is my diff lock. Dexter only has one power axle. The front drive axle is the power axle. The back axle is actually dead, so it is not pulling. I'm not a fan of this setup, at least with this truck. I've never encountered a situation where I've gotten stuck, but I've almost gotten stuck. Muddy drop yards and stuff make me nervous because it's hard. But I can't lock all 4 drives together, but I can lock the front 2 drives together. And this also dumps the airbags, which is nice if I'm trying to slide tandem, say on gravel. Sometimes it wants to spin, especially if the tandems are all the way back and all the weight. No, if the tandems are all the way up and all the weight's on the tandem axles, I can drop the airbags. That puts more weight on the drives, and I can slide a little bit better. Parked regen, never used it. Radio, temperature controls up here. I have a handy little phone holder in there. I can plug in my phone and play my Pandora through the speakers, all that. This is my auto start. This is the EPU. So what this does is starts the truck at night. When the batteries get too low, it's also set up on our oil temp. If our oil temp drops too low. In the winter, that's nice. I never put anti-gel in because the truck starts enough to keep the fuel from gelling. I'll turn this on for a second. You're going to hear all my buzzers go off in a minute. All my things are going to do their checks. This right here is a really cool thing. This is a blind side camera. You can see the truck next to me. I can see almost my entire blind side because we don't have hood mirrors on these trucks. So this is taking the place of that right side hood mirror. It's really handy for backing in. I'm gonna turn this back off. This is my adaptive cruise control. I just turned it off. Basically what this is, if I'm on cruise and somebody gets in front of me, it tells me exactly how fast they're going and also what my following distance is. If I'm not on the pedal, then if I start getting too close, it will slow me down. It will turn the jakes on. First it starts backing off the accelerator, then it turns the jakes on, then it'll hit the brakes, and it'll scare the crap out of you if you hit the brakes, because it will hit them hard. It's nice because I can see how fast people are going, and also if somebody's going just a hair bit slower than me and I just can't get around them, I can let the adaptive cruise match their speed. So it's kind of nice. Tom, say hi, Tom. He's kind of a jerk today. That's my pre-pass. We don't have the blue pre-pass because for a while we paid cash for tolls. But I have an easy pass down here, and I also have the best pass. That's for the southern states like Oklahoma. That little thingy right there. I also have lane departure, and that thing drives me nuts. Or it used to, until they replaced the windshield. I think they fixed it when they replaced the windshield. That lets me know if I'm crossing over into the left or the right lane. It used to drive me nuts.